Damask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
With pleasure. Let's hope for gold.
Seek and you shall find me.
Attention! Dwergar versus Myconids. Looks like they slaughtered each other. Looks abandoned.
The names of settlements are crossed out. Breachstone, Sinkhole, Salson, Lolth, Old Kell, Demons.
One with the weave.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
many minds connected. What could they accomplish? Animating sport.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me.
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Mostly junk, but her boots catch your eye.
Eyes. To yourself. Ugh. Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, it hurts. Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. I owe you, sure enough. We can pay. We were on an expedition down here. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for material.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear. Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Right. In just a minute.
A visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Then you've come to the right place. The hybridization among fungi in this circle is truly unique. The feeling is mutual, but so it is with the Myconids. They live... Yes, but...
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious... I observe the fight. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. So many minds connected. What could they accomplish? Ah, the Mushroom Hunter. Have you... Oh, a fascinating topic. May I ask the reason for your You must be worried. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start
to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blurg. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Something over there.
What a charmer.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
At the ready.
Fleshwalk, reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to do. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Please. I know better. He'll find his own way. I'll wait a little longer. Well, like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business. Might be enough to cover rent.
Spot for an ambush.
What? Gek? Got someone's... What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide. Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave. Fine. Suppose I'll just eat you then.
Let's move. Impero Mortus! Be conquered!
I've got it.
Impero and roast to pieces!
Moving.
I don't fancy their chances.
Die, so your carcass can rise. Flank!
A better position.
Maya Fortune! I am torment! I am dead!
Count on me.
Onward.
What fools these mortals be. Let's light them up. Be quick.
Jimmy on the go.
breathe life. The dead make a fine host for my You may not.
The Sovereign gifts you one more.
Richard, you do the circle a service.
Don't.
Her condition is she'll need an antidote soon. Most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar! Talking hurts. Myconid.
Now that's hospitality. The fungus could teach our druid friends a thing or two. Hmm?
Dwegar society is shrouded in mystery. Nothing useful comes to mind.
Why are you helping me? I think... Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. I were... I got away, but not the others. The great... Just mine...
The briefest...
But our work pays well. Help my plan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear. I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. Right. It just...
A little more red.
But
the scholar...
My colleague, it's curious to find a surface dweller here. Truly remarkable. I have...
I hope... No? Are you looking to have it extracted? Open your mind to me.
As a melody feel...
But the lava is in... I thought... Well, yes. But that... No. And even without the sheet, it is... But not to worry. The design was lost, of course. But... There may be a way to bypass... But be... Timusks cause confusion. Your sanity.
The underdog... I offered her the chance to join the society.
May your travel...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discovery? But so it is with...
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fares.
This is not a wasteland. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
I have never seen anything like this. It's nice.
Seems you see a fella on his own on your way right now. Waiting for that, like I told you already, I'm bald. Right. Never mind. My useless husband. Please, he'll find his own. I'll wait a little longer. Well, like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Time to dally.
Keeping the old turnip.
Excellent choice.
Well, well, well.
It might be enough to cover rent.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Balin, where are you?
Careful, I bite.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
The creature cringes. It reveals its own home in
Where this much I have heard. I am in death your foe become.
direct me. This will come in handy.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone. Faint sounds echo against unseen stone. Nothing discernible by eye or ear. Your call echoes as it plunges.
Soutish.
Deep and fresh.
These things drain away one's magic.
Marking their territory.
Shouldn't linger here.
Stop! People bang! These mushrooms scroll. Escape! My bag! Please, thank you. Thank you. Bad idea. What are you doing? Get out of there! My pack, please! Yes! That's... yes! I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. I just have to... Get out of it! God. Finally breathe. Incendio fever. Ah, right. As, what were you saying? Yes. For you, Ta.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Soldier?
Shah's blessings upon you.
On the double.
Eat this! Eat this!
What's that?
Love is only pitch black nothingness.
Look at that. I suppose his hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Collecting noble stock. That nearly nothing it can't cure.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
What's cooking?
Might as well go
Ready and
myself.
willing.
My friend Bibberban. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you. For anyway, what were you saying? My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. The shop. Anything from... Noble. And the ledge. Yes, mushroom. She's very good, my Dirith. Can't be too careful in these parts. Paper Bang's the least of it. Paper Bang. Of course, it was Paper Bang.
Go. One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's go. This is my happy place.
Need to stay focused.
Gone with the weave.
I'm heating up.
I'm ready.
Gods, it's hot in here. Smell blood.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I'm ready.
Allow me to demonstrate.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.